guys, welcome back. I'm going to do another spin bloom for you today, just a little one. I'm going to try with some of my favorite colors, my favorite color scheme. I have used these before, but I don't think I've done a video. It's this one here. Now these are all Jo Sonjas. This is like a sand color. It's skin tone mixed with gold. And then there's Payne's Grey, silver, and of course the white. This is the 3-to-1 cell activator, 3 parts Floetrol with 1 part of the Amsterdam Titanium white. And the other colours are all mixed up with my pouring medium, which is an untinted house paint with Jo Sonjas gloss varnish and Minwax Polycrylic. So that's what I use. I'll get the tile that I did before. I'll show you the colours, and hopefully I can create something similar. I did these though I didn't spin them. I just, did my puddles and then tilted. So there's that one and there's that one. So I really like those colours together. So let's do them again, but spin them and see how they turn out. And then if it works, I might do a bigger one. I've actually got a nice big hexagonal canvas that Tash Rollins gave me. So I haven't used it yet, so maybe a big spin bloom. Tash, what do you think? Now this is just low sheen white wall paint, interior wall paint. So we'll use that for the pillow. And I'm going to take the nozzles off because I want a decent size puddle. So just going to do puddles this time. You do need a decent amount of paint if you want to, stretch to all your corners. You do need a decent amount. So no point just putting on a little coin-sized amount. If you want it to spread all the way to the edges, you need to use a decent amount. Now the last time I used the big canvas, and it didn't go on my little turntable. I'll just have to wipe it. Okay, and now the silver. Not too much silver, not as much as the other layers because it will just take over. So remember the pyramid, most colour on the bottom, then a bit less, a little bit less, and then the smallest amount is on top, which is your colour underneath the cell activator, and then the cell activator itself. I'm going to blow with a hairdryer with this medicine cup put on the end, and the bottom's just been cut out. And I'm going to put that on low and on cool. I'll try and centre this first though. My table's obviously not very straight, unless it's just the turntable. All right, let's try with the blower and see how I go. It's only a little blob of paint though, so it might be a bit too strong. Just put my hand there until I work out where the air is going to go. All right. That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it's done. The hairdryers are great when you're doing bigger pieces. They really are. But when I'm doing these little ones, I should really stick to my little dude here, my little barbecue fan blower. But we shall see what happens. There's no white left. So that's the thing with the hairdryer. It's so powerful. It goes like that. You end up with a big dent in the middle. I wish I had like a little thing with a flat section on it. but I don't know where to get that. I'll show you the nozzle that comes with my hairdryer. It's just over here. It's got paint on it. See, that's what comes with the hairdryer, but it's way too big. You know, my little blob of paint was only this big, so I need something that's that big but flat, like, you know, half of that. If I could cover up half of it, maybe that's an idea. Maybe if I cover up half of it, because otherwise you're blowing all your colors. So that's, if anyone has any ideas of something that's that size that I can attach to my hairdryer, let me know, because that would be great. But yeah, I'll do this one, and then I may do the same colors and use my little barbecue blower, and then we'll see what happens. Now I'm just obviously waiting for this paint to settle. I'll give it a spin because I don't think anything else is going to happen in the middle. You can't really see very much of the gold color. Remember I said the color under the white really takes over, so the silver really took over. And I didn't put as much on, but it still takes over because it's underneath the white. Here we go. Oops, that wasn't very strong. Let's see if I can go stronger than that. Just need to get to these two little corners here. Look, I've got lacing on my turntable. Got nothing to hold on to. It's sticky. It is sticky. A little bit there, a little bit of white. Actually, let's just do that. Hey? Or maybe one more. Yeah, it's not quite getting it there. But look at that. It's worked out really pretty. Look at my lacing there. Jump back on lacing. I'm making a big mess. See, the tile's quite heavy, so it just kind of sticks there in place. Oh, but I've still got that bit of tape there from when I did the last pour, the big one. Just taking that down just a touch. Little tiny blob there that I want to get rid of. Back again. Okay, what do we think? See, the good thing about the spin is if your middle does stick a bit, like my middle did, it's still relatively easy to make a pretty bloom. You don't end up overstretching everything. Look at those colours. Aren't they just to die for? You got that Payne's grey there, and then as it mixes with the white and the silver, you get this lighter silver, and then you get the very light silver on the edges. It's really pretty, isn't it? I don't know what to do with this now that I've lifted it up. Let me get a little cup to put there. Just wait there. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Get a little cup. There, this will do. I'll just turn this upside down, and then I can put that on there. There we go. Look at that. Now look at me. Look at the state I'm in. I'm going to get rid of these. Actually, no, I won't get rid of them. I'll just wipe them, and I'll take it down for a close-up. And then, shall we do another one using the barbecue blower in the same colours and see what the difference is? Actually, I don't think I will, you know. I'm happy with that, because that big section of white that I had is gone. I guess it would have been better if I had this. See all that gorgeous lacing there? I don't have it on that side. But, you know, it is what it is. You can't have everything, can you? Let me take this glove off, and I'll just take you down for a close-up. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love these colours. I'm so glad it's worked. I'm just going to, I'll zoom you in, and then I'll show you the one that I did previously, which was tilted. not blown. I feel like James Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Tilted, not blown. Here we go. Zoom and focus. All right, I'm just going to grab that other one and I'll hold it above so you can see. This one does look a lot grayer for some reason. Maybe, I don't know, like this one's got, it's got more of the sand colour here. It's got a lot of grey there, but more of the sand colour here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my notifications off. And then this one is more generalised colour. There's some sand there, there. You can see a lot more of it. But the lacing on this is much better. You can see the difference. So this was the puddle and then it was, you know, tilted. So yay for spin blooming. I don't think I'll tilt ever again. This is really, really good. As long as you've got something to catch the paint in, and if you want to know all about this little contraption that I've got around my turntable, watch the previous video, the 700th video, and I told you all about what it is and where I got it from and all that jazz. All right, let's go down for a close-up. Where will we stand? So glad it's turned out, you guys. Now, when I want to show you something and it doesn't work out, then it's a bit embarrassing. But when it does work out, then yay! And I've got some beautifully blended colours. So even the areas that don't have the lacing, they are still pretty. It's like webbing, isn't it? And then up here, that's where we've just got the grey. And then we've got that Payne's grey, which is obviously much darker. And then, of course, our sort of white centre. And it all sort of shines out from the white centre. But don't you love those colours? Just gold and flesh colour mixed together to make the sand colour. I'll have to turn my notifications off. See, I wasn't going to come back in video. It's always the way. I thought I'd had enough for one day and I didn't turn my notifications off. So there you go. Hope you like that. I need to choose some more colours. I haven't been the best with some of my colours lately. I've been getting a little bit of mud. So my next one, I might go back to my favourites, my blues and greens, and try that. So we'll see how that goes. So that's what it's sitting in my little doggy bath that I bought. And it's foldable, it's soft and folds up if you don't want to use it. You know, you can store it away easily. So that's what I use. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I really like it. It's really pretty. Yeah. Okay, thanks again. I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.